How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. Yes, game. I know I'm actually was about to go to the shop and do a bunch of stuff because I think I have way too many resources that I'm not spending. But I'm excited to see like what's going to happen here because Atreus is now in Asgard and is helping Odin in some way. And so I'm really curious to see like Kratos is now going to pursue fate in some way and try to figure out stuff. And I don't know what this means exactly. So this story is so engaging and so interesting.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
Oh, right. He got attacked by Atreus, the bear.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
Okay. Oh, I do have this. Nice. Okay. How about the Blades of Chaos? Yep. Concussive Wave. See, that's kind of sick. How much does that cost? Oh, gosh, I have so much money. Yeah, we're going to equip that. This is kind of an area where, like, I kind of want to get the last second evade in the realm shift. Like, that's so cool, doing the realm shift. I still feel like there's so many pieces of armor that I just don't have. I still have a lot of money. I didn't really spend a lot, but I just, like, I still don't want to, like, go too hard yet.
Hang on! I got something for you.
What's up, Brock?
Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I
Oh.
thought you'd like to have this back.
Nice.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Yes, we shall. Do I want this? Yeah, let's switch it. I feel like this shield was a really good shield. Really
I
balanced.
suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Oh, yeah. We kind of killed that thing, huh?
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madame Nitho's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Yeah, terrible. Wonder what it could be. I thought he would just know. Oh, there's so many things I could go do. Yeah, let's do it. I do want to jump into doing like some really heavy exploration for a while, like later on, but not right now.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Okay.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of
Come.
Oh, of course.
Let's go, doggos.
Quiet! She is a friend. Now,
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps must get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The Giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Got it.
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Secron.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Secron was stubbornly determined to remind me.
Is this
I should
it?
have guessed it was Secron helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Why? Whatever.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth,
We made it far
their
enough?
home, is hard to explain. It's a no-fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds?
The wolves lead us here. Quiet.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
On your right!
I don't know why I went full rage already, but let's end that.
Incoming fire!
Okay, now let's go.
Incoming fire!
Left side, brother!
Kratos fighting is just satisfying.
Something in here is giving it power.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
Oh, that was sick.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Open. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you traveled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously.
This is the area.
Oh, dang it. I wanted to hear... I wanted Kratos to talk about that.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Kratos, I feel the Norns over
Brother,
here.
wait. Let's see what Freya found.
Oh,
ready?
sorry.
Oh, no.
Another false.
Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Freya, left flank! Left side, brother!
Too fast! Use your shield! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Oh, so good.
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves, then. As I was saying, tales of time travel always strain credulity. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
We need to work our way up. This way.
Got it. Let me, one sec. I see a thing. Okay, I think I see what I need to do. Okay.
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
I will, one sec. Gimme. Health? Give me health. I want health. Dang. I mean, it's good still. It's really good. Oh, okay.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Got that one, brother.
What just exploded? What? Much better.
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same, thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
I dodged. Oh, whatever. What? Stupid. Okay.
I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here. Open up. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
A dark elf.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Kratos,
Whoa.
Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot.
Okay, that's not cool. Literally couldn't get out of that animation and... I tried to roll. I saw health behind him. Dang it. Oh, I tried to dodge. That was just a bad attempt by me. Okay, that guy was actually really easy. Oh, that was a good one. Dang. Okay.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Yeah, that was a weird fight because it felt like all I had to do was just stand in front of him and spam him, and then just dodge his attacks, and he was really slow.
Seems he was
so,
guarding that way outside.
I don't know. Not that bad. Oh. Oh, so sick.
This place almost looks familiar.
Oh, I love when you like dismember. It's so cool.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
That's very true, actually. Oh, okay.
Freya of the Valley, Master of Magics, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods, Frigg of Asgard, Destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
Okay, I was curious if I didn't realize if I bought here. One sec. I just realized I haven't been spending any points on the Blades of Chaos, and they seem to be really helpful right now. Yeah. Right, okay. Also, I got this up to level 5, so I think I have more. While sprinting, I can activate it quickly. That's tight. Yep. Those are all dubs.
Here we go.
Counselor Dickens, Merry Wanderer of the Woods, Robin of the Goodfellow.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive.
Ooh, that's getting dangerous.
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
Oh, this.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Outcome!
Close in! Attack!
I have to destroy these, maybe?
Focus on its rune first!
Okay.
Close in! Attack!
Okay, okay.
Kratos, the springs! Bring them down!
Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay.
Outcome!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Ooh.
Outcome!
Save yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Where's it?
Save yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Outcome!
Just crush it.
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Amulet fragment. Ooh, that means I get another, like, thing. Chaos Flame. Gonna upgrade my, Blades of Chaos. I like
This
it.
way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
Oh man, Mimir is great.
Oh, that looks official.
Yeah, they don't make me do the mini game anymore.
My boy.
Whoa.
Baldur, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! talk to me! I am so sick of your constant mess!
What you did to me! What you did to me! Tearing you back
You will not touch him. You will not harm him. Nobody harms my boy. But me. No!
What in the world?
Freya!
Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
You served Odin from the day you met him to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You plotted his wars! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in his suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? To Tanya? No! You are too decidedly powerful men! Use them!
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Even
This is like an endless fight.
you can't help but aid him and call him brother! It's who you always been!
Okay.
It's who you are! And it's who you...
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Oh.
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
I'm scared!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen? That's all I had to do. And now he's mine.
He's killing my family!
Atreus! I am here!
He's a bad guy! I'm not taking it!
Oh. Hey, Atreus.
Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A Kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right.
An aquatic horse. It looks like it's aquatic. I don't know exactly.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a Kelpie would drown them. Of course, no Kelpiano would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Whoa.
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
This is fascinating. It looks like noodles. Yet it looks cool. It looks like noodles, but it looks cool too.
Freya and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story. The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails. You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck. The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand. There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok. The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point. Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya. I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Ooh.
Well, that was educational.
Dang, like it's hard because like I know that Kratos has kind of bent the rules and like the prophecies that he's had previously. So it's like I know that he can break this one as well, or him and Atreus can, but like Are they going to? Are they going to kill Kratos? That would be actually insane.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
I don't. It's fascinating.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
But yeah, like...
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
Yeah, because, so, like, my thing... Okay, just another little tangent here. Because, like, the killing off a main character in something like this... A lot of times it's always, like, really obvious. Like, oh, he's always going to survive or something like that. But this, like, I actually don't know. Like, it feels like there's actually stakes. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they actually might kill off Kratos, which is crazy. I'd respect the crap out of it, but it would suck. I don't know. It's just fascinating. This game is so engaging.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure. We've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point. Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the one you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones
Actually,
I love.
hold up.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Alright. I think that's the game telling me I should do some side quest stuff. And honestly, I'm not 100% sure like how far I am in this game. Like how much more is there to go. So I kind of want to start jumping into this stuff. I think let's do some side quest stuff. The Elven Sanctum. Yeah, I want to go to Alfheim and kind of finish up the stuff in this area.
Alfheim? What's there?
We still have unfinished business there. We found a Hofgufer out in the Barrens, my lady. In terrible pain. We freed it, but there's another intern somewhere beneath the Forbidden Sands.
A Hofgufer? I haven't seen one since I was a child.
And what else? There's still that secret elven library in Alfheim.
Lead the way.
Let's do it. Let's go on an adventure. Let's go. How many levels do these things
Always a
have?
joy to work on these.
9 levels. So I mean, if you go off of how many of these they've given me, I'm like halfway maybe through the game, if I can go off of that. There might be some of those upgrades that are like I have to actually go seek them out, but still, like, there's potentially a lot to still do. Look at him fly. How's it going, guys? Editing Abe here. So I'm deciding to interrupt here a little bit, and I'm just going to kind of talk through my exploration here. I did a lot of stuff, and it took a really long time, so I don't want to waste too much of your time and just kind of inform you of what I found. Maybe highlight some of the fun conversations that Kratos and them have, but pretty much just hit the bullet points of what happened. I started off by finding a legendary chest that just had a new centerpiece for my shield that does an elemental explosion if they're status afflicted, and it was just better overall, so I use it. Running along the outside, I find a particular gravestone. What's this? Is this like a challenge arena?
Another gravestone. But this one's intact.
Aye, and with a keyhole tailor-made for the hilt we found. I was afraid of that.
Oh wait, the hilt we like just found? Let's go.
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the frightful.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not ready for this at all. Well, I'll come back. Feeling completely unprepared for that, I make my way to the next POI and have this fun conversation with Kratos and Freya.
Kratos, tell me of an adversary from your homeland. It will serve us well if I understand more of your battle tactics.
There was Medusa, queen of the Gorgons. Her gaze turned men to stone. A mirror would turn her own powers against her. Or, you may remove her head, but that is the hard way.
Which did you choose?
The hard way.
Forget I asked.
I find a treasure map, hop up into the area, and get into a small fight, and loot the legendary chest at the end. And that chest holds the waist piece that goes with the chest piece and arms that I have right now. I don't equip it yet because I want to potentially upgrade it. Next, I find one of those chests where you need to light the 3 torches, and I end up getting another apple, increasing my maximum health. And finally, with the new tools I have, I'm able to access the next area here. In this next area, there is another one of the Hafgufas, the big flying jellyfish things. So I decide to start by going down underground and finding where it is and trying to free it. I get through a lot of sort of miscellaneous fights and eventually make my way to where the jellyfish thing is and slowly find the route to free it by slashing all these weird hive things. I don't know what they are. Have one final battle and loot the legendary chest at the end, getting a heavy runic attack for my Blades of Chaos. After it taking me way longer than it should have to figure out this puzzle, I make my way to the surface and free our jellyfish friend.
My stories are of no comfort. Take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they.
Cool.
Song of the Sands. Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
Are they mating?
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures
What?
await us in the fleshy-lit barrens?
Huh? Oh, is there a bunch of little jellyfish now? They mated. We just watched them have sex. From here, I start making my rounds in this area and come across a chest that is guarded by a frost phantom. And because of how I've been playing this game, where I have been severely underleveled and under-equipped for most of my missions because I want to find the good gear to then invest into, I get my butt handed to me repeatedly here. It takes me a really long time to finally take care of this frost phantom and loot the chest. After which, I make my way to the Elven Sanctum and find the book that those elves asked me to find, and find a legendary chest with an amulet fragment, and then proceed to try and escape the Elven Sanctum. I'm gonna get some sort of boss fight. I feel like they don't ever just have a mission where it's just in and out like this. Right? It's never this easy. Yeah, here we go.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lata Framborg.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Shield strike!
Now remember that moment a second ago where I said I was severely underleveled for where I'm at? This is blatantly apparent with this boss fight for me. In total, this fight lasted 30 minutes for me, and I died 18 times trying to beat this thing. This enemy had a lot of attacks that felt like they just stun-locked me, where I couldn't do anything once they hit the first one, and I would die pretty much immediately if that would happen. So to save you guys a bunch of time, and so you don't have to watch me suffer through all this, all I'm going to show you guys is the successful attempt. Oops. Oh well. Yes! Yes! Die!
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of really hoping for like a decapitation or something aggressive because of how much pain they just put me through, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. Hey, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we
I wish he
traveled
would've.
here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
Oh my lord.
Now, if we could get back to the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son. I was hoping to get Freya's version of what happened.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Huh. Interesting. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We're going to wrap it up here, and we'll pick it up in the next one. I might clean up the rest of the stuff in this area before moving on, and then I might jump into the main story again. I might also try to get better armor, because I'm actually starting to feel the fact that I'm not that high level right now, so it's kind of an issue. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.